So here we're at Whitechapel Station, where from 2018 24 trains an hour will pass through this platform tunnel here. This is the westbound tunnel. Behind me you can see the bottom of CS1, which stands for construction shaft number 1. That was the first shaft done from which all of this work has been carried out. On the surface there's an acoustic shed where all of the sort of backup facilities for this operation are housed. We have neighbours and residents very close by, so in order to allow 24-hour working, had to enclose it in an acoustic sort of shroud. As we walk down here, you see this is the platform tunnel for the westbound trains. Like all of the platform tunnels on Crossrail, it's about 250 metres long of usable platform that pedestrians will get on and off trains. This one is a bit longer because we've excavated the crossover tunnel, which allows you to put trains between the eastbound and the westbound tunnels, mainly for operational maintenance reasons. You can change the frequency of trains in the central section as well. The longest SCL tunnel that I'm aware of on Crossrail is the eastbound tunnel, and that's over 400 metres, I think, or in that order, and that houses the sister chamber to this one. So obviously you've got one tunnel coming into this chamber and 2 leaving. The other side there's a symmetrical equivalent where 2 tunnels enter and 1 leaves, looking the other way. Whitechapel Station has 3 cross passages, like this one here. That allows passengers to travel from the westbound to the eastbound and vice versa. At the bottom of this one, you can see this is the escalator. Now, Whitechapel Station only has 1 entrance and 1 ticket hall, so everybody who enters the station will be coming down the escalator here. This is quite unique. In order to keep separate from the activities in the box and the ongoing ticket hall construction, the contractor here bought this machine, which is an adaptation of a mining machine from the German coal industry that's been specially developed for this operation here. It's got a shotcreting boom and a bucket, so it's bespoke for uphill SCL tunnelling in clay. It will be used for 2 other escalators at Liverpool Street later this year.
In the original program we had to wait a few months till the shaft above us is finished. Therefore we decided to develop an uphill excavation machine which allows us to go from the bottom up, and therefore we are able to speed up the program. Basically the key to the machine is that we install a rail system which you can see on the right, and on the rails the machine can drive actually on a tunnel ceiling uphill. So therefore the driver is always in a safe position. So the uphill excavator is not just a machine, it saves time on the program and it's safe to do.
So just the other side of this bulkhead door is one of the big TBM machines, Elizabeth. We handed this over last week to the tunnelling contractor, the Eastern Tunnels tunnelling contractor. It is inching its way through the station, ready to launch again in about 2 weeks' time on its way to Liverpool Street and beyond to Farringdon.
You can see the Elizabeth tunnel boring machine, and it's in the process of being transited through the Whitechapel Station. It's approximately halfway through its transit to the launch chamber at the west end of Whitechapel Station. It's already tunnelled from Limo here to Whitechapel, approximately 5 kilometres of bored tunnel. We will launch from here in a few weeks' time, passing through Liverpool Street and underneath the City of London en route to Farringdon, where this drive will terminate. We have about 3.5 kilometres of bored tunnel to complete, which will take us into next year. This final section of tunnelling is the final push of the Crossrail tunnelling marathon. When these 2 machines arrive at Farringdon, they will meet up with the previously constructed tunnels, and that will complete all bored tunnel on the Crossrail project.
There's a great deal of work going on in a very tight area. Everything's getting concentrated around here. So we're pouring invert concrete here, and everything is very concentrated. In 2018, there will be 24 trains an hour running between here and Paddington through the centre of London. Whitechapel Station intersects with both London Overground and Underground, so this will be a bit of a hub between those 2 different networks. I think everybody, the BBMV and the Crossrail teams, have worked very closely together to get a lot of work done for the TBMs. There's a lot of work still to do post-TBMs, but there's been about 250 guys here at Whitechapel, the same at Liverpool Street, to create this rather impressive work site. So.